We're still in week 14, close to the end of the semester, and this is our reading lecture for week 14. It's going to be very brief. Just want to mention a couple of things. One of them we've already done, and then this is again just information about Sonny's Blues and the writer James Baldwin. If you haven't checked into this yet, if you're maybe a little bit behind at all, just take a look at this link, and it'll give you some more information about the author. And then also, if you wanted to just have a good summary of Sonny's Blues, which I think is really accessible, you could go to this link, this YouTube video, not by me, by somebody else, and we'll tell you a little bit about the story, Sonny's Blues, which is our main story for the next couple of weeks. And this is our discussion board. It was due back on the 22nd, but if you haven't done it, you can still do it. So take a look if you want to pause, look at these questions, and then you can go in. I'm not grading the discussion boards for anything other than just your ideas. So not looking at grammar, punctuation, spelling, any of that stuff, even the structure, just getting your ideas out there. So basically it's participation, and you can get 50 points for doing this. So it's a good way to easily up the percentage of points that you're getting and increase your grade. Our last journal entry, and remember I said this is the last one, is number 14. The journals will be due week 15, so we won't have a journal next week. And this is just a self-reflection, asking you to think a little bit about things that might have worked well for you this semester and things that might not have. And this is very helpful for me because, again, I'm relatively new still to teaching online, and it's very different than doing it in the classroom. So I'm really appreciative of any feedback you can give. And I know even these lectures can be kind of hard to get through, I know, because we're not face to face. So anyway, and also obviously reflecting on your own things that you did that worked well as a student for you this semester. And then finally, our journals, again, due the 15th, like I said, and the reading summary. If you can, for this week, I'd like you to reread something. I put it in the course materials folder for this week, or the course folder, so you can see that. But we did do this several weeks back, but I wanted to revisit it because it's so relevant to what we're talking about with Sonny's Blues, because you may end up writing your essay specifically about addiction or chemical dependency in some form. All right, well, that is everything I have. So very brief, like I said, I wanted to keep this short, and I'll try to do the same thing, although for our rhetoric and writing, it may be a little bit longer because I do have to cover a couple of concepts. As always, let me know if you have any questions. And again, we've just got our journals due week 15th, and it's a week 15 next week, and it's a self-reflection for our last journal entry. And just a reminder, our journals, when you do write those, you want to go ahead and put them all into one file, because Blackboard will only accept one file when you do upload those. So let me know if you have any questions, and as always, you can visit my office hours during the week, whether face-to-face or online. I'm in office hours from 1 to 2 every Monday and Tuesday.